hi, welcome to my class. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel Brilliant JE Aspirants. Let us learn geometric progression. GP, geometric progression. We can define now geometric progression. A sequence is called a geometric progression if the ratio of any two consecutive terms is the same. A sequence is called a geometric progression if the ratio of any two consecutive terms is the same. Or in other words, we can define it like this. Or a geometric progression is a sequence in which the ratio of every term to its preceding term is a fixed constant. This fixed constant is called common ratio and it is denoted by r, small r. A geometric progression is a sequence in which the ratio of every term to its preceding term is a fixed constant. This fixed constant is called common ratio. and it is denoted by small r. So here this is the definition of the geometric progression. In detail, if A is the first term, and R the common ratio then geometric progression can be written as A into R, A into R square, A into R cube, A into R to the power of 4, and so on and so on, A into R to the power of n minus 1. Here A is the first term, AR is the second term, AR square is the third term, AR cube is the fourth term, AR to the power of 4 is the fifth term, and so on and so on. Nth term is here A into R to the power of n minus 1. So this is the definition of the geometric progression. In this geometric progression, a geometric progression is a sequence in which the ratio of every term to its preceding term is a fixed constant. That means here it should be a fixed constant. This fixed constant is called common ratio. This common ratio is denoted by R. In this, small a is the first term and small r is the common ratio. Then geometric progression can be written as A into R square, A into R cube, A into R to the power of 4, and so on and so on and so on, A into R to the power of n minus 1. Now, general term or nth term of geometric progression, GP, geometric progression. If AB, small a be the first term and small r be the common ratio then general term or nth term of geometric progression, GP, geometric progression is Tn is equal to A into R to the power of n minus 1. That is nth term Tn is equal to A into r to the power of n minus 1 is equal to L. This L is the last term. Nth term is also considered as last term. From the end we have to take last term is equal to also A into r to the power of n minus 1. This L is the last term. Where this r is common ratio, r is equal to Tn by Tn minus 1. Tn by Tn minus 1 is the common ratio. In this, the main points are going to learn now. Those are the nth term from the end of a finite geometric progression consisting of small m terms is equal to A into r to the power of m minus 1. This is one point from this, that is the nth term from the end of a finite geometric progression consisting of m terms. Finite means here in finite geometric progression only limited terms are there in finite geometric progression. It is not a infinite geometric progression. It is only finite geometric progression. That should be equal to limited terms only. Limited terms are there available in geometric progression, finite geometric progression. And one more point is going on, that is the nth term from the end of a finite geometric progression, finite GP geometric progression with last term L, small l, and common ratio R is L of L by R to the power of n minus 1. The nth term from the end of a finite geometric progression. That means here in this finite geometric progression only limited terms are there. The end of a finite geometric progression with last term L, and common ratio small r is L of L by R to the whole to the power of n minus 1. For this, now I am giving the examples for this concept to understanding and for better performance. First one example. 3, 6, 12, and so on. is a geometric progression. Now we have to confirm this sequence is a geometric progression. Here the first term T1 is equal to A is equal to 3 and second term T2 is equal to 6. Third term T3 is equal to 12. The common ratio R is equal to Tn by Tn minus 1. This is equal to, in place of n, second term I am taking here, it becomes T2. In the denominator n minus 1, it becomes 2 minus 1 T1. So T2 by T1. Similarly, T3 by T2. Why? Because here we are taking only 3 terms. 3, 6, 12. First term, second term and third term. So, substituting the values here, T2 is equal to 6. T1 is equal to 3. T3 is equal to 12. T2 is equal to 6. By cancelling with 3, 6, 3 1 ja 1, 3 2 ja 6. That means here 2. Here also 6 1 ja 6 2 ja 2. So the common ratio of this sequence is 2. Therefore R is equal to 2. For all these terms we have confirmed the common ratio is same. So it is confirmed, it is given sequence is a geometric progression. Given sequence is a geometric progression. One comma 1 by 2 comma 1 by 4 comma 1 by 8 comma and so on and so on and so on terms. So in this sequence also, here the first term T1 is equal to A is equal to 1. Second term is equal to 1 by 2. Third term is equal to 1 by 4. T3 is equal to 1 by 4. And T4, fourth term is equal to 1 by 8. For this sequence also, now we have to find the common ratio. The common ratio R is equal to Tn by Tn minus 1. Here, in place of n I am taking to T2, it becomes T2. In place of n minus 1, here 2 minus 1, it becomes 2 minus 1, 1. It becomes T1. Similarly, T3 by T2 is equal to T4 by T3. So, now we are substituting the values T2 by T1. T2 by T1, 1 by 2 by 1 is equal to T3 by T2. T3 is equal to 1 by 4 by T2 is equal to 1 by 2. T4, fourth term is 1 by 8 and third term is 1 by 4. So, 1 by 2 by 1 is equal to 1 by 4 by 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 8 by 1 by 4. After simplification this, the common ratio for all this comes 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, the common ratio of this sequence is 1 by 2. Or therefore, R is equal to 1 by 2. So given sequence is also a geometric progression. Given sequence is a geometric progression. Is confirmed now. Example 2. 1 comma 1 by 2 comma 1 by 4 comma 1 by 8 and so on and so on and so on terms are there. Here in this sequence the first term a is equal to t1 is equal to 1 and second term is equal to 1 by 2, third term is equal to 1 by 4, fourth term is equal to 1 by 8. The common ratio of the geometric progression is r. R is equal to tn by tn minus 1. It becomes, in place of I am taking n is equal to 2. T2, it becomes tn is equal to t2. Tn minus 1 becomes t1. Similarly, t3 by t2 and t4 by t3. After taking like this, I am substituting t2 value and t1 value, second term value and first term value, 1 by 2 by 1 and third term value 1 by 4 by 1 by 2 second term and fourth term is 1 by 8 by third term is 1 by 4. On simplification, we get all this common ratio is 1 by 2. T2 by T1 is also 1 by 2. T3 by T2 is also 1 by 2. T4 by T3 is also 1 by 2. So therefore the common ratio is 1 by 2 for the given sequence. So it confirms as a geometric progression. Now problems. The first one, find the twentieth and nth terms of the geometric progression 5 by 2, 5 by 4, 5 by 8 and so on and so on and so on terms. Find the 20th and nth terms of the geometric progression 5 by 2, 5 by 4, 5 by 8. Now we have to find the 20th term and nth term of this sequence. That solution is going on now. Given that five by 2, 5 by 4, 5 by 8 and so on and so on. Here in this sequence the first term is 5 by 2, second term is 5 by 4 and third term is 5 by 8 and so on terms are there. So that is going on. First term a is equal to 5 by 2. Second term is equal to 5 by 4 and third term is equal to 5 by 8. So these are the first term, second term and third term. So all these terms are in geometric progression. So here already we have first term 5 by 2. Now here we need to find the common ratio of this sequence. That is going on common ratio. R is equal to Tn by Tn minus 1. When n is equal to, second term is substituted here, it becomes T2. in the denominator t2 minus 1 it becomes t1. So t2 minus t1, and similarly t3 by t2, t2 by t1 is equal to t3 by t2. This is equal to, second term is equal to 5 by 4, and first term is equal to 5 by 2. This is equal to third term 5 by 8, and second term is 5 by 4. So here for all these terms the common ratio is same. Why? Because it becomes here 5 5 cancelled, here also 5 5 cancelled. So it becomes like this, 5 by 4 into 2 by 5 is equal to 5 by 8 into 4 by 5. 5 ones are 5 ones are, 2 ones are 2 twos are, 5 ones are 5 ones are, 4 ones are 4 twos are. So the common ratio is equal to 1 by 2. Here also the common ratio is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore common ratio is for this sequence is 1 by 2. Since we have, that the nth term of this geometric progression is Tn is equal to a into r to the power of n minus 1. So here we need to find the 20th term. So here in place of n 20 substituting, we get the 20th term of this sequence. Or common ratio is already got, that is 1 by 2, and a value first term is 5 by 2, and we need 20th term, so 20 minus 1 here. So that is equal to first term is 5 by 2, common ratio r is equal to 1 by 2 all to the power of n minus 1. So n is equal to how much? N is equal to here 20 minus 1. That means here T20 is equal to 5 by 2 into 1 by 2 all to the power of 20 minus 1. Why? Because this is, we need to find the 20th term of the geometric progression. So T20 is equal to 5 by 2 into 1 by 2 all to the power of 20 minus 1. So 5 by 2 into 1 by 2 of 19. 20 minus 1 becomes 19. 1 by 2 all to the power of 19. So it becomes, we can write like this also here, 5 by 2 into 1 to the, it seems to be a to the power of a by b all to the power of m. That becomes a to the power of m divided by b to the power of m. That means here 1 to the power of 19. 1 to the power of 19 becomes 1 only. And 2 to the power of 19 denominator, 2 to the power of 19 is equal to 5 into 1, 5 by 2 into 2 to the power of 19. It becomes 2 to the power of 20. 2 to the power of 20. So this is equal to 5 by 2 to the power of 20. 5 by 2 to the power of 20. So we need to find the 20th term of the given geometric progression, that is 5 by 20. And nth term of geometric progression is Tn is equal to a into r to the power of n minus 1. Already first term known by us, that is a is equal to 5 by 2. common ratio is 1 by 2 whole to the power of n minus 1. It becomes 5 by 2 into a by b whole to the power of m. That means a to the power of m divided by b to the power of m. So 1 to the power of n minus 1 becomes 1 only by the denominator 2 to the power of n minus 1. 2 to the power of n minus 1. That is equal to 5 into 1, 5. So here 2 into 2 to the power of n minus 1. 2 into 2 to the power of n minus 1. Here bases are equal, so power should be added here. So 2 to the power of n minus 1 plus 1. So here minus 1 plus 1 both are cancelled. Remaining is 5 by 2 to the power of n. Therefore, the nth term of the given sequence is Tn is equal to 5 by 2 to the power of n. Required terms are 5 by 2 to the power of 20 and nth term is equal to 5 by 2 to the power of n. Now second one problem. If the third term of geometric progression is 4, then find the product of five terms. This is the statement of the second one problem. If the third term of geometric progression is 4, then we have to find the product of 5 terms. Product of 5 terms. That solution is as follows. Since we know that a comma AR comma AR square AR cube and so on and so on, A into R to the power of n minus 1 are in geometric progression. So in the problem given that third term of geometric progression is 4. That means here T3. term 3, T3 is equal to AR square. AR square is equal to 4. 4 is given. Therefore, AR square is equal to 4. It is given in the problem. Now we have to find the product of 5 terms. Product of 5 terms. We can write the product of 5 terms like this: AR square, AR cube, AR to the power 4, AR to the power of 5, and so on and so on and so on. AR to the power of n minus 1. By using this concept, we have to write the product of 5 terms one by one. That is going on. Product of 5 terms of geometric progression are A into AR into AR square into AR cube into AR to the power of 4. First one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. These are the product of four terms of geometric progression. So, m plus A into A into A into A into A into A. It becomes A to the power of 5. A into A square into A cube into A to the power of 4, A to the power of 4 into A to the power of 5. And R, common ratio, R into R square into R cube into R to the power of 4. R into R square, R cube into R cube, R to the power of 6. R to the power of 6 into R to the power of 4, R to the power of 10. R to the power of 10. It becomes A into R square whole to the power of 5. Why? Because if you multiply like this, since AB whole to the power of m is equal to A to the power of m into B to the power of m. By using this basic concept, we are writing like this: A into R square whole to the power of 5. So, it becomes A to the power of m into B to the power of m. That means A to the power of 5 into R square to the whole to the power of 5. That means here A to the power of m into n. That becomes A to the power of mn. That means here R to the power of 10. R to the power of 10. So here we need to take like this: A to the power of 5, R to the power of 5. We can equate now. Equate A and R. That is, by equate means here in product we are equating this: A into R square whole to the power of 5. Why? Because here A into B whole to the power of m is equal to AB whole to the power of m into B to the power of m. So it becomes A to the power of 5 into R to the power of 2 into 5, R to the power of 10 here. So That means here a into r square whole to the power of 5. So here we are given, this is first one. From first we have a into r square value that is given from the hypothesis. ar square is equal to 4. 4 is given for us. That is 4. 4 to the power of 5. Since from 1, this is equal to 4 to the power of 5. 4 to the power of 5. That means 4 into 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. After multiplying 5 times 4, it becomes 1024. 1024. So, the product of 5 terms of geometric progression are 1024. Therefore, required product of 5 terms of geometric progression is 1024. This is the answer.